God of War Ragnarok's release date is officially announced. This comes from Polygon and the PlayStation blog. God of War Ragnarok, the sequel to 2018 soft reboot for God Slaying Dad Kratos, is coming later this year. PlayStation Studios developer Sony Santa Monica confirmed on Wednesday the PlayStation 4 and PS5 game is now set to release on November 9th,
That's the
baby.
date,
That's what
baby.
we were talking about that last week, James. We were like, when is God of
Mm-hmm.
War coming? If it's what's going to be the month that comes out on? And I think we pretty much nailed it. That November was the correct day, baby. So
Primary window.
Ragnarok was previously slated for a 2022 release window after being delayed out of 2021. Sony has also released a new trailer for God of War Ragnarok, but don't expect new gameplay. It's a CG trailer that sets the tone for Kratos and Atreus' new adventure. James, have you watched the CG trailer?
I have not watched the CG trailer.
Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's literally 30 seconds, but there's a giant wolf in the trailer, if that is of any, draw to you.
Hey, I love a giant wolf.
It's pretty awesome. Take us away on to the next one, James.
Sony and Santa Monica Studio also unveiled a variety of editions for God of War Ragnarok, which range from the standard edition, which costs $59.99 on PS4 or $69.99 on PS5, and a launch edition that includes risen snow armor and tunic cosmetics for Kratos and Atreus. Respectively, to the spared no expense Jotnar edition, this ultra deluxe version includes the game, a set of pins, Brock's dice set, a 16-inch Mjolnir replica, and much more. Set 3 years after the events of God of War, Ragnarok will see Kratos and his now teenage son Atreus take on gods like Thor, the god of thunder, and Freya, the protagonist's former ally, in their search for Tyr, the Norse god of war. God of War Ragnarok is said to be the finale of the franchise's Norse saga, which started with 2018's adventure for Kratos and Atreus, God of War.
Let's go, James. I'm so freaking excited for this. Like, I didn't realize, like, when the release date launched, like, I knew I was excited for the game, but now it's like, it's in sight. It's happening. Like, we get to play this game this year.
Yeah.
The first one rocked my world.
It really did rock my world.
It's an incredible game. Here's what I'm a little bit bummed about seeing the collections. I am a big fan of when PlayStation does their Steelbook Artbook combination that is usually $10 to $20 more than the game. I have it for Last of Us, Horizon. There's like Uncharted, like all these like big games that they have. I love the artbook that's the same exact size. Now I have the artbook for Sifu, like stuff like that. And I'm bummed that there's no physical artbook in any of these.
There's a mini art book.
Digital.
No.
Is it on a physical one?
I'm fairly positive it's a positive. I'm gonna double check. But
I would love to have a mini art book plus the steelbook, and I'm not seeing a way to do that. So I might have to just buy the digital game or something, and then find the the art book and the steelbook.
Oh, you're right. It is digital.
Yeah, it's such a pain. It's so sad. But the Mjolnir replica thing is awesome. Super, super dope.
Hey, if you get the big edition, you get a vinyl record.
It is cool. I did watch the unboxing thing. The vinyl record's dope. I don't have a vinyl player, James, so I would be out of luck on that one. I'd be pretty out of luck. So November 9th, I'm sure we're going to get more gameplay and another trailer. We'll get a trailer like right before it drops, but I'm sure we're going to get a chunk of gameplay at some point before this happens. Just to show off, because we saw the gameplay trailer that happened, which was awesome.
It's just a little montage.
Yeah, I'm sure that we're going to get a trailer that shows off, oh, here's some new mechanics in the game, because we haven't seen that sort of trailer yet. Like, what's going to differentiate this from the first game? Why is this one better? That kind of thing.
Sure.
I'm sure we'll get that eventually. But yeah, you looking forward to this? You going to pre-order it, or just going to get it when it's out?
I might have to just get it when it's out.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing enticing in that, the $20 range upgrade. If I'm going to upgrade, it's going to be the big guy, but I'm not in a space where I could do the big guy.
Also, I want to say, I got to ask you this question. Every time armor or the armor is important in God of War because you like level it up, and it kind of like, it makes you certain stats rise and stuff like that. But the pre-order armor is never the armor you're going to stick with.
No.
It might be the armor you use in the beginning of the game, but I'd rather go from having no armor to having like cooler armor by the end of the game. Instead of starting with cool armor, ending with cool armor.
I agree.
That just might be me. I might be an idiot, but that's
no, I agree with you. The armor just is never like an enticing part of these games to me. So in God of War 2018, even my final armor, I didn't go for the big, the big breastplate,
Hmm.
guy. I kind of did like the shoulder piece because
Yeah.
I wanted to like maintain that very like iconic Kratos look from the start of the game.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
all of the armor they showed is very like bulky, and I'm like, I just don't know if I don't know if
Yeah.
Kratos would go. I mean, I guess he would because that's how they put it in.
Right.
So,
Right. Right.
but for
Well,
me, in my mind, Kratos isn't the type to like gear up on a lot of heavy armor.
sure. He's just going in to raw dog it. Just,
Exactly. He's a
doing
big
what he
raw
can.
dogger. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Guys, thank you so much for watching this clip from our podcast checkpoint. If you want to check out the full episode, you can go to all audio platforms. Just type in little strictly casual checkpoint. The podcast should come up. Or if you want to listen on YouTube, watch the video, you can become a member right here and watch it there. So appreciate that. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.